Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debrecen and Merry Christmas! So this is my first time staying in Debrecen for Christmas. So we are going to be doing lots of things today, and this is just a cute Christmas vlog. You'll be following me to freshen up, cook and take pictures and just have fun. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Well, I will still have to read this period because I do have exams in January, and I mean it is going to come, so I have to read. So yeah, let's get ready. Be Christmas, Jennifer. She wanna take some pictures. You're a fool. I'm going to take care of myself. So guys, I have prepared myself, and I will start with making fried rice. My friend's already doing chicken. She's shy, so she'll come on camera for now, but I'll try that. So I'm doing the chicken, and I will start with the fried rice, and I will bake some cakes. So please stay tuned for that, and yeah, have fun. Guys, this is the sexy ass chicken that Jennifer seasoned. She's still on it, so she has not finished. This is just the beginning. I wish we had like soy sauce around. It would be nice. Yeah, soy sauce. Now we're going to make the fried rice. I'm going to wash this rice, and I have my stock ready. I have my chopped things ready, and I will show you the process. So guys, this is how the fried rice looks like, and I'm going to fry my onions. Okay, here. I don't really think we have just to fry Christmas fried rice. We're only missing shrimps and this thing. What's it call this food? Plantain. Those are two things I'm missing. However, I think it's really nice. Well done. Yeah. So it's kind of like an easy method to make fried rice instead of the usual one. So guys, we actually had to flip Jennifer and it was crazy. But I couldn't feel it on camera because we had to do a lot of work. She's doing very well. Now I'm going to make cake with frosting and I'll decorate it with bits and then I'll show. Oga! Everyone's happy that you are Jenny. The chicken's name is Jenny. She tried to name the bra, but I beat her to it. So guys, I am finally done with everything. Please come and see my body. The body of a baker. So the decorate that was is out. And the chicken is out now and the fried rice is out. So I'm showing like the finished product for everything. We're excited. Everybody's getting her makeup done, you know, she's almost done, yeah. So yeah, it's good, it's good. Merry Christmas. So guys, this is the cupcakes. The cake is still in the oven. So we're setting up the table and it will be revealed very soon. So I have to quickly decorate these cupcakes and yeah, I'm excited! Yay! They're so cute. Only for my bake. So guys, this is the final product that brings with cream, the fried rice looking sexy for the eating. This is the roasted chicken and these are the cupcakes. So we're having a full Christmas dinner and yeah. So we have finished eating and we are happy. So full. Dissected this chicken. Someone is eating a cake.
No, you're right.
So Merry Christmas, guys. Hope next year will be better in Jesus' name. Now I will do like I'm just gonna rest and sleep. Then I will do like a what do you call that thing? I'll do like a talk where I just talk about my year and everything. See my face. It's getting better, I guess. See you guys. Goodbye. Hi guys. So this is the ending of the vlog and the last time you see me posting a video on YouTube. Just kidding. I actually am going to take a long break from YouTube. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm taking a long break from YouTube and taking a long break from my channel just because life has been extremely stressful and yes, I've gotten a job and I'm writing exams, so I need like to fix my life. I am so stressed. Like I have been so stressed. It's so crazy. That's why you see I'm not doing makeup or anything. I'm actually really tired, and I refuse to like feel bad because my skin is bad and be forced to put makeup. I'm not in the mood to do that for now. But I'm so stressed. I am so tired. So I feel like I need to fix everything that is going on in my life first before I come back to create more content. Plus I really need to get some things together in terms of my creative content and whatever. Like I've been doing this for 1 year and I've not gotten up to 1K subscriber. Not like I'm bashing myself, but like now that I have something doing, I want to invest in content creation and really get equipment that will help my creating of content sort of be better than it is now. Yeah, so that's basically what I want to do. So I think I'm going to give myself like 5 to 6 months. I don't know, but I'm not going to be on YouTube in terms of creative content, even in terms of Instagramming and the rest. I really need to strategize behind the scenes because I noticed that yeah, it has also been affecting my mental health as well. Like all I think about is numbers. Somebody unsubscribed, somebody subscribed, which is not a bad thing. That's I really want to do like YouTube and I really want to reach somewhere in my YouTube career, hopefully. But at the same time, it's like that's all I ever think about. Even Instagram, I'm thinking about numbers, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about and there was one time I was trying to be so consistent and I broke down, I think, in terms of anxiety, and then I was like, nah, yeah, I need to take a step back. And that's why I'm trying to do that as well. And I want to come back to you guys stronger and just do better. I'm not even going to over-edit this video, that's how bad it is. Also, I also want to talk about the past year, everything that has, well, like the year is ending. Like, what the hell? The year is actually ending. I can literally remember when I was making my 2021 video about things I would like to do this year, blah 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 blah, and it's like now the year is ending. That's crazy. What are your thoughts on the year? I feel like this year I have improved in so many ways, and I have not improved in so many ways as well. There's a healthy balance. There are a lot of things that I told myself I wanted to do this year. I wanted to start this year, and I started, but I realized that continuing the process was not the same. Starting matters, trust me, but like to continuously do it and do it successfully also matters as well. And I feel like once you start something, you tend to put pressure on yourself to be the very best. And it's like, instead of actually just trying and continuously doing it, you just think about pressure yourself. Oh, I don't have time, and you lose focus of the reason why you started, to maybe inspire people to have fun or to just be creative. And that's the problem I had with myself this year. This year I had a lot of anxiety. The beginning half of this year I was extremely depressed, from going from somebody who was working in a school in 2019 after my during my NYC, sorry, to not having a job at all and being a first class graduate biochemistry, and not even knowing if I was able to go do my master's abroad, if I was going to do anything. It was miserable for me. I didn't have money, and during that period, that was a period that I did savings during my NYC. I think I saved up to 120k during my NYC. Then entering this year, middle of this year or so, I think it was before my birthday, because I was planning that I was going to do like something cool for my birthday, you know, take pictures and do some kind of creative content. So from saving my 120k, I think that was my first big savings I've ever done. Like, and I was like reinvesting. I think I saved first of all 100k, then I reinvested in one business. If you know Abiflex, you know Abiflex now. What's it happen? So I reinvested in Abiflex. Then I was getting like 10k per month. So I used 30k because that period I was very broke, and I just left NYC. So saved 20 out of it, because it was 5 months, 6 months. I think I saved 30. No, yeah, I saved 20. Then I had 30. So they gave me back my 120k now, just for me to reinvest, and my 120k japa. That was also the period one of my loved ones was extremely sick, and I had to be going in and out of hospital with my mom as well. That was another stressful thing, like, that took a toll on me mentally. I think because during that period I was also seeing a lot of people die. So it was like really terrible. And if you know, sometimes being in hospitals, it's not like I literally can remember when I was passing one day and we entered inside the hospital and literally saw somebody like that was gone. Like, she was just on the floor and they covered her in rubber. So things like that, I just think about this year and I knew, how did I mentally survive this year? At the same time, I still feel like I should have done more. I was seriously depressed. During that period, I was also trying to do for scholarship, which I didn't get, by the way, to go abroad. And I was also trying to find out how I can study abroad, looking for any country. So I was extremely depressed. I think most people didn't really know, but I cried almost every day, because you're a first class student in your head. You have done according to the perspective of Nigerian university or schools. You have read the books. You have gotten the sleepless nights. And at the end of the day, it's like you don't even have a job. No, okay, you don't nothing to show for. So that was like the serious depression for me, and it was just like talking about it now, but like it was real. I cried every day, you know. It was real. It was real. Another thing this year that I feel like was a bit good was my journey through spirituality. I have a tricky relationship with God. God knows. God has been good to me and my family. I'm not going to be like, oh man, like God has been good. And I feel like God is just, sometimes I feel like, I'm not trying to hate, like, be mean, but I feel like sometimes God is weird. Like, why does he love, you know, me? Like he try. It is me, hey. If I don't give up for myself, so I've had a tricky relationship with God. Based on, I would say, oh, I won't do this, or I will do this, or in terms of my Christianity, and at the end of the day, I always fall, I always forget. Like even recently, still, I still struggle with doing morning devotions because I'm not a morning person. That's the truth. But little things like that, maybe some people don't care about it, but those things I care about because I feel like I feel guilty if I don't, you know, communicate with God, do this constantly, because God always try to do that with me. So that's another thing I feel like I have grown in my spirituality to an extent, but sometimes I still feel like I've not grown, because in terms of trusting God, even when I recently, I think like a month or so, when I came here in Debrecen, I had like this serious anxiety attack, and it was like I've never started. I think that time I didn't have Broco. I don't even know. But I had like the worst anxiety, and I cried, and things were just going through my head, like you are this, and you know that is it not funny that when you have these anxiety or you have these breakdowns or whatever, even if you feel like you have overcome some certain things or you are confident in this, the words that people say to you and at your lowest point out is what's going to circulate in your head during that period. It's all like coming together. Every single word that you feel like somebody has said that really pierced your soul. At that point, it's like, so I had like this serious anxiety attack, and I think I called my sister and I was crying or whatever. And it's like in those moments I feel like I don't trust God enough, and I feel like that is something I really want to really work on next year as well. Another good thing that happened this year was that I did weekly and monthly, sometimes weekly, but I always did monthly goals, and I feel like that helped me so much. I don't even know what to say. Like every month, no matter, even if it's the middle of the month or the second week of the month, I always try to put like, okay, this is this goal for this month, and I feel like that's something people should be doing. And I actually meant to be doing weekly goals, but I used monthly goals. And I feel like people should do it a lot because it helps. It really puts things in perspective for you. You cannot achieve everything, but it keeps you, you know, focused on, okay, I've not done this, so I've not done that. Yes, we don't have a lot of time. We have time, and we don't have a lot of things that we shouldn't be thinking about that. But like still, it's like a memory something. That's another good thing that I feel like I learned this year. Another bad thing, I feel like I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of friends, yeah. A lot of friends. And not like in a bad way, like I hate them or something like that, but I have to really distance myself from a lot of things, just because I put myself first this year, you know. In a lot of things, for people like who are close to me, I really put myself first. If I'm not comfortable in this thing, I don't do it. If you are being rude to me, or you are being, if I think this is too much, this person did too much, I just remove myself. And I feel like that also has been very good. But in some cases, I still don't put myself first. You know, like I don't think I have a good balance. You know, I'll still wait for someone to really piss me off before I be like, okay, no, and it's not good. You should have a good balance. I feel like I'm learning, but this year was the best out of every other year. Another thing I feel like I didn't do well this year was my social anxiety. So I thought maybe I would have. I didn't really think if I really overcame social anxiety. I have, for people who don't know on this channel, this family, I have social anxiety. I realized that I don't think I'm an introvert. I think I'm an introvert, But I do, when I'm really close to people, I'm actually an extrovert. People, you're disturbing me, you're so annoying, that kind of stuff. Like, if you are really close to me. But if you meet me for the first 3 to 5 months or so, you will think I'm quiet. I'm not quiet. I just don't know how to vibe. Like, you understand? I can if I'm just with one person. But when I see, like, maybe I'm in work or I'm in class, like, there are a lot of people, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how will I talk to this person? How will I talk to that person? I hope this stain on my hand is not doing that. Like, I'll just, like, start creating scenarios in my head that exist or don't exist about myself, and that now makes me scared to interact with other people, which is a bad thing. And I mean, at 23 years old, you shouldn't be having all those kind of things, but these are the realities of life that we don't even talk about. Most people my age do suffer from things like this, but it's like, it's seen that we should not have it at all. We shouldn't be suffering. We should just be confident, talk, you know. And that's one thing I feel like I've suffered with a lot this past months. I feel like it really showed, especially when I traveled. It really showed, because I had to actually make new friends, and it's like, ugh, I won't do this one. Even small things like, okay, going to ask teacher for this, to have to be okay, you don't do this. And I thought like leaving the country or whatever, not really leaving the country, but I thought like, okay, new environment, new me, I could probably be strong and do this and be like, but no, it was still just as bad, maybe even worse. So that's another thing I would love to work on as well. I also feel another thing I would love to work on myself is my self-discipline. I don't think I have a lot of people tell me I have self-discipline, but I don't think I have self-discipline. Nobody knows you like yourself. Like, I say I want to do this and I don't do this, you know. Things like that is wrong. And that's why I want to really challenge myself as I'm leaving social media for the next maybe 3 to 5 months, I don't know, to really challenge myself in some certain things: spirituality, physical health, and mental health. And I want to come back stronger so that I can actually help people. Okay, this is who are going through similar things that I'm going through as well. And the truth is that even if I leave social media, it doesn't actually mean that I may actually do better or I may actually overcome these things. I don't want to give anybody any stupid perspective, please. You know, it just means, oh, it's my nose looking cute, it's my nose looking cute. It just means that, like, I just want to try something different, you know. Yeah, that's basically, I just wanted to talk, you know, about this year. And as much as I'm talking about some bad things, there are a lot of good things that have happened this year that I am just blown away by God's faithfulness, you know. A lot of good things, but it's like, because I was so depressed and sad and worried about my future, I couldn't even be happy in the moment and be like, okay, let me just give it off to God and do my best. I was just so worried. Like, I'm such a worrywart. Like, I feel like people I worry a lot. I have a lot of anxiety. Even if I know something, like I walk into an exam hall and I know the answers, like I've read it, I will still worry so much that I'm still going to fail. Like, it's really bad. And that's something I think I'm learning to overcome slowly, but it showed itself this year, because there's a lot of things that I was worried about that eventually nothing happened, like, or the opposite happened, you know. And I really want to put that thing aside because it doesn't help me. A lot of things I wanted to do in the last 2 to 3 years, like I've been wanting to open this YouTube channel. Even, I know this is stupid, but even doing my natural hair, like I wanted to do my natural, I wanted to start natural hair journey. I think I've talked about this before a long ass time, but I started like 3 years ago, just because people were telling, I was worried. I'm like, man, I may not be able to do it. I was not asking people, and people were like, oh, don't do it, you know. People have their rights, the right to their own opinions, but it's like, that's how much it is wrong to worry and to just rely on other people's opinion. Do what makes you happy and listen to yourself. Also God, but listen to yourself as well. So yeah, that's basically how this year has been for me. I'm happy and I'm grateful for this year. This year has been amazing. Like it has had its ups and downs, but like it has been amazing as well. It has shown me a lot of things, like a lot of things, and I don't think I really regret much. I do only regret not living in the moment. That's what I'll say. Instead of worrying, like literally, there's nothing in this year I worried about that. Like, okay, even the only thing that I know I worried about that was my Happy Flex money, 120k. So that one was the only thing. But at the end of the day, I prayed about it. Like, God, you replace it. I was like, you replace it, you know. So I still think about the money of it. So I don't know why I'm here and I'm talking, apart from telling you that I'm actually living with you for a while. But I just want to say that stop worrying about a lot of things and just do it. You literally have nothing to lose. You don't have anything to lose. You don't have anything to prove. Stop worrying. Do you, and just have faith in God and what God can do for you. Also, I will not obviously be leaving. I will still come back to YouTube, create more content along the line. I'll actually be creating as I am off YouTube for a while, but I feel like mentally I need to really settle down. There are a lot of things that I hear or someone says about my YouTube channel and I start feeling anxious and sad. Oh, it's true, I should do this. But I feel like I am at doing my best, and that's what I should focus on. So I want to just live for a while, you know, get my educational part good. Like, I want to just do well in my exams, also to do well in my physical health and mental health as well, and just also get some equipment behind the scenes at my job, because it's not easy to work and study. Look, if you have been working and studying, I salute you, because I don't know how people are doing this. I am tired, constantly tired. So yeah, that's what I got to tell you guys. So feel free to still support this channel. I will be coming back, oh please. It's just for a while and I need to get like myself together. I need to get myself together. Oh girl. Thank you so much for watching this channel. It has been Deborah. Bye. Have a job.